If you want to start calisthenics and avoid the most common mistakes most beginners make in the basic exercises, then you are in the right place. Because in this video I'm gonna show you how to perform those exercises correctly so that you don't get injured and progress exponentially. Hey bro, welcome back to Red Reel. My name is Bogdan Kharyenko. Let's get started. Okay, just to make the entire video easier to understand, just remember the main principle. Calisthenics like straight lines. That's why consider everything that does not align with this point of view as a mistake. Let's look at this using pull-ups as an example. And in my personal opinion, the most common mistakes in pull-ups is swinging, aka keeping, and legs dangling relaxed. And now let's connect those two things you already know, straight lines and pull-ups as an example. You are swinging, you are keeping, you are doing something crazy, your legs are not over control. That's why to make these things connected to each other, you should remove swinging, keeping, connect your legs, tight everything, that all your body basically, and perform the pull-up as straightly as it possible. And obviously focusing on the target muscles simultaneously. So remove CrossFit technique if you want to build muscles or get stronger doing pull-ups, and just connect your legs together so that they don't swing from side to side. As I said previously, to fix it, just connect your legs and tighten your core. And one more mistake you probably make or made is partial reps, especially not extending your elbows at the bottom point. And people who make this mistake, their pull-ups actually look very weird. That's why to fix it, you just need to get used to the full amplitude, meaning extending your elbows at the top and going up to the chin over bar position. And you can use a resistance band that can help you to remove some of your body weight, make the exercise easier, and get used to this full amplitude, which is essential. The next basic exercise in calisthenics is push-ups, and in this case I can emphasize two most common mistakes. First one is sagging in the lower back. When you do push-up, it actually occurs very often because your core is still not prepared for this type of exercise. Actually, in general, the exercise is not that hard, but your abs is not able to handle the load. That's why to remove sagging in the lower back, you just need to do some exercises for your core, abdominal muscles for a month, and then you will see the difference because you will be able to hold the straight line, especially in that lower back point. You will not sag anymore and it will help you a lot. So if you see that in your case you are sagging in the lower back, excluding your abdominal muscles from the work, then work on your abdominal muscles. In the end of the workout, twice a week will be enough. Just train it as a regular muscle. And the second mistake is spreading your elbows apart. That hurts your shoulder joints. I don't know, you can say me that this is more comfortable for you, you don't feel any pain in your shoulders, or you feel chest activation way better. Man, just listen to me. If you don't feel pain in your joints now, following this technique, in a year, in 2 years, you will definitely broke something. I'm just trying to get you aware that this actually can happen. That's why to never face it, you need to follow the correct technique, which is leading your elbows about 45 degrees between your body and the elbow. This angle will be perfect for your body, for your anatomy, to perform the exercise without feeling any uncomfortable feelings. So yeah, in push-ups, partial laps is also the mistake. Don't work in between in the average amplitude, go fully down and fully up, extending and squeezing your chest and triceps. The next exercise, similar to push-ups, is dips, and the mistakes also actually a little bit similar. Don't spread your elbows when you perform this exercise because it also can put your shoulder joints in the unnecessary strain that you can eliminate. So don't just go like that, you know. You need to also leave your elbows for 45 degrees between your body and the elbow. It will be just more comfortable position for your body. And also the very common mistake is don't go too low when you perform the exercise. And in case if going too low is normal for you, you don't feel any uncomfortable feelings, I have 2 points for you. First one is probably your shoulders prepared for this range of motion, you have good shoulders mobility. or whether it's second mistake or second point that you actually don't feel pain now, but you will in the future. It has something in common with the previous mistake in the push-up. You probably see the connection. So just be careful. Doesn't matter whether you go low or you go until you hit 90 degrees. Always work on shoulders mobility with a resistance band, just performing rotations, shoulders rotations like that. It will help you a lot, or just any other movement in the end of the workout or before as a warm-up for the pushing exercises and also for the pulling. The next exercise, one of my favorite, is Australian pull-ups, or if you want to call it, inverted rows. So basically here is just one mistake. It's leading the neck to the bar, not your chest. Basically it just look awkward. You don't actually engage the target muscles, which are lats, because I see lots of people in the park doing Australian pull-ups like that, you know, leading their neck to the bar, which is a mistake actually. You need vice versa, lead the chest toward the bar, keeping your back as straight as possible and touch the bar with your chest and keep it for a second or two to make this exercise harder and so that your muscles burn. The next exercise is gonna be plank, and the mistakes are similar to push-ups. The first one is sagging in the lower back. You already know the reason why it happens. It's because of the poor ab strength. You need just to work on it. And the second mistake is vice versa, elevating your ass, which is not the muscles reason, it's just the incorrect technique. You can fix it simply just going lower with your glutes. And by the way, if you are enjoying the content, you get some value from this video, consider subscribing, because we almost hit 1000 subscribers. Thank you, man. The next move is gonna be squats. And the main mistake here is crunching your tailbone at the bottom point. So the principle of squats is simple. You just need to keep your back as straight as possible all the time. Whether you're going down or up, your back should be straight. All back, upper and lower. And in terms of lower back, your tailbone usually crunches at the bottom because you are not over control of this bone, and it happens because you don't have the experience. To eliminate this mistake, you just need to be focused on the bottom point and not crunch your lower back there. Let's compare two examples of squats. First one, where you crunch your back, you go lower than parallel level with the floor, you crunch your tailbone and everything wrong you can imagine. And the second example, your back is straight, you go down until you hit the parallel, and then you go up, squeezing your squats, and then you repeat without crunching in the tailbone. So here you see the awkward technique without actually engaging the needed muscles, and here you see the controlled move, which is most importantly safe and effective at the same time. So brother, make sure you eliminate all the possible mistakes from this video, and the way you eliminate them is just keep training, man. Keep training and gain that training experience, because only in this way you will understand the nuances, techniques, tricks, and you will understand how to perform each exercise perfectly without injuring yourself and growing exponentially. And also, man, you can find the 12-week workout programs below in the top link in the description. There are 3 workout programs for 3 levels in calisthenics, from beginner to intermediate and advanced. You can start with the beginner level and then grow toward the advanced level athlete. I appreciate you watching this video till this point. Consider subscribing, hit thumbs up, and see you in the next video. Success to you, King.